Afternoon everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to sell a digital product using a company called Sellfy. First of all, we'd have to go onto their site. I've already created an account, so I would just go into login. Their prices are pretty reasonable compared to a lot of the other e-commerce sites. I will be doing some other videos on that, just going through everything. I have tried a few sites, and upon trying a few sites I find Sellfy is the best, because obviously you can upload as much as you want, and the fees are low, where a lot of the other sites they're obviously charging you per megabyte, and obviously if you're going to download digital products, that's not usually viable, because obviously the more products you're putting on, the more megabytes you are actually using. So it's probably better to find a platform, if you can't build your own website, where you can just list unlimited items for a fixed price. Right, let's start. Just go over to add a product. It does give you two options, a bit like Google Drive. You can drag and drop, or you can select the file. I'm just going to select the file. First you have to add the product. At the moment I'm adding a PDF file, digital download ebook. So we just allow the file to upload. That was pretty quick. Then we need a product image. Oh, we got there in the end. Wonder what happened to the cover. Sorry about that. Upload the product image, and then we need to write a title description. We would then go down to a category, so you decide which category you'd like to sell. I'm going to choose ebook. This is where we add our tags. So obviously just choose tags which are suited to what it is that you're selling. I'm obviously selling a digital ebook, which is based on diets and foods, so I would look for something similar to that category. It's also a hypnosis book, so I think I just chucked that in there as well. I will go back and obviously do it a bit more, but then we would move down to the product description, which is here. I've pre-pasted what I want to go in there, which is this. I've basically just copy and pasted it. It gives me a chance to tweak it a bit and add my own touch. There's obviously not a lot to add on there, but then it saves me writing a description. It's always best to give quite a full description. That will sell your book, because customers tend to want to know what they are buying. Where the shorter your description, they're not really getting an idea of what you're selling them. So it is best to try and do a longer description if possible. just to let them know exactly what they're getting more than anything, because obviously you don't want any refunds and you don't want any complaints. We would then move down. You can choose an option here which says visible on the Sellfy store page. There's a little description there. You can hide this product from your Sellfy store page. The product will still be available to those with the product link. So obviously if you chose that option, it can only be available to people who you share your link with. We then move over to how much you would like to charge. You have some currencies here you can choose from. Quite a few. I'm obviously going to choose the Great British Pound because I'm living in the UK. I've just done a bit of research on my book. I believe it's currently selling in America for $27. Obviously you want to undercut the market. It's quite new in Britain, people selling digital downloads, so I will sell it for $8.99. There is a little button here which I'm going to press. It's called Pay What You Want. What that basically means is you set the minimum price, and then what the customer can do is pay you more if they like, but obviously the minimum would be what you set. I always put that in. Obviously, you know, you get some rich folk out there and they may want to pay you more for your book, so there's no harm in ticking that button. I just click save by here, and here's my product. I now have an option if I want to sell it, promote it to Twitter, Facebook or Google. I'm just going to fly it to my Facebook page at the moment. Do a little brief description just so people have an idea of what it is. And obviously choose which page we'd like it to go to. You can choose it for your own wall. I prefer to send it to my digital product store, and we would just click share the link. There is obviously another option here. If you'd like to embed it into your own website, you would just copy this link here, and then you can obviously type it into your HTML code. And here is the product. Hope this video was helpful to you. I am going to be doing an in-depth video because I've been asked to set up this site for somebody else. So when I reset up the site, I will film what I'm doing, and then hopefully you can follow me as a step-by-step guide. I tend not to go that fast because I find a lot of the videos on YouTube, they go very fast, and it's quite hard for you to catch up, especially if you're not somebody that's computer literate. I hope this has been helpful to you. Have a nice day.